Okay, it's time to get back to work and stop playing. For anybody that's been following this channel for a while now, you have noticed that I have not been consistent lately. I have not been posting like I should have been posting. Even with my website that I got up, I haven't been promoting it like I should have been promoting. Today, I want to talk about my plans, my goals on how I'm going to get back focused. And hopefully, by the time we get to the end of this video, I'll be able to help you pick out what you need to work on, figure out what you need to work on so you can stay consistent and really make your music or your passion your job where you can make money from it and live off of it, because that's what I want to do. And if I can walk through my process and help you out, I want to help you out. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Unique from 99 Doors Entertainment. I'm a music producer, I'm a rapper, I do a lot of things, content creation, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, I do a lot of things. But since the beginning of the year, I've really been struggling to stay consistent. I've been struggling to stay on point, post stuff, to really work on my music, to work on my craft, the thing that I love doing. It really been hard for me to focus and get stuff done and get it out in time. And with that, I think the first thing I really need to work on is cutting down what social media platforms I'm really focusing on. For the last like 3 years, I've really been focusing on what I'm posting, growing my fan base, getting connected with y'all, and really building the fan base up with y'all, networking with y'all, and putting out a lot of great music with y'all. But I got lost in the sauce with that, and I was on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and several other platforms that I can name for days, and learning their algorithm, learning how to post on there, how to grow on there. I was doing a lot of research, figuring it out. One thing I realized recently is I really need to cut that back. I really need to focus on the social media platforms I want to be on. And pretty much that's going to be YouTube and TikTok. Those are two platforms I really honestly care about. I build a big fan base on TikTok. I network with a lot of people through TikTok. YouTube, I know I can grow that. And I know I want to grow my YouTube so I can start getting paid from my YouTube videos. And that's going to also be an income coming in other than my music that I'm also working out, that I'm putting out. So both of them going to be going hand to hand and help me grow my fan base and stay connected with y'all. And with that being said, that means I also got to cut down my focus on the other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. I really don't post on Facebook like that, but because it's connected to Instagram, I also post there too. Twitter and Threads, I posted on there. I tried them out. They really wasn't my cup of tea, but I was still focused on them, trying to grow my platform and network through them. And honestly, I really don't like using any of those other platforms. Instagram and Facebook, I feel like it's good, but they want you to pay money. Your reach is not that good on there. You can grow your reach on there and you can reach the audience you want to, but I feel like it's a lot more work than I want to put in, and I really don't have the community on there like I do on TikTok or YouTube already. For me to build up Instagram and spend that energy on Instagram and building that up, I can just go ahead and stick to what's working for me already and drop Instagram. The same way Threads and Twitter. Why am I posting on there? I don't like writing posts every day, and if I do want to write a post, I could easily write it on YouTube. YouTube would be a great place for me to post stuff on there. I can post the pictures up there with the community posts. If I got something on my mind, I can post it up there. I can just cut all that out. So that's the first thing that I know I need to focus on. And speaking of narrowing down what social media platform I want to be on, that also comes with posting more. I've been posting short videos on YouTube and TikTok. I need to start posting logo form content like the video you watching here today. I need to go ahead and continue posting those. And I know how I am. I will overdo it. I will burn myself out quickly within the next 3 months if I say I'm gonna post every single day. So I'm not gonna push myself to post every day. I'm gonna start by easing myself into it and starting to post at least once a week. If I can stay consistent and posting once a week, hopefully I can start building that up till I get to posting every single day. And if you new to posting on social media, or you used to not showing your face on camera, I would suggest that to you too. Start off with posting just once a week until you get your foot in and start getting yourself comfortable with being on camera, worrying about video editing and stuff like that. If you just do one video a week, that will help you a whole lot, and you can start building up to twice a week, 3 times a week, to every other day, until you get to a point where you post it every single day with no problems and no issues. So yeah, that's the second thing I know I need to work on. It's funny that you would say that, because I do have music on Spotify. I actually have 2 different Spotify accounts. I got Unique Control Armstrong, where I put out my music, because I also rap, and the music that I collab with R&B artists, with other rappers, stuff like that. And I also got 99 Doors Entertainment, where I put out my instrumentals. So if you want to check those out, you can check those out. I really don't promote it, and if you want to know why, I can go over that in a different video. Third thing I know I need to work on and really take serious for now on is finishing up the projects I already have. I don't know if any other creator is like this. I know I am. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. I got a lot of ideas that I started and never finished. I know enough songs on my computer right now that I could put out an album. Matter of fact, I got at least 2 or 3 albums on my computer right now that I started working on. Some of them is finished and just need to be mixed, but I know they on my computer and I know I need to finish them and put them out. Every week I'm gonna finish at least 1 or 2 songs, 1 or 2 beats that I'm putting out. And from now on, when I start a beat, I'm gonna make sure I finish it the same day. I'm either gonna finish it or I'm gonna delete it. That right there is no more excuses. I cannot keep piling up song after song after song on my computer and just having all this space taken up by unfinished songs and unfinished beats. I can't keep doing that. So I'm gonna sit down and finish up more songs. So y'all gonna hear a lot more music from me. Now, we talked about social media platforms and we talked about finishing up songs, but I know one thing I really need to lock in on is video editing. No matter how much we love doing music, no matter how much we love putting it out and enjoy watching people reaction to our music and the stuff that we create, it's gonna be always one thing about your creation process that you're gonna hate. For me, it's video editing. I really do not like video editing. So I know I need to lock in on it. I need to really focus on my video editing. And for that, I think I'm gonna start at least finishing video editing every video once I record it. Like this video right here, once I finish recording it, I'm gonna force myself to sit down in this chair and edit that video, because no matter what anybody say, if you want to make this work, if you want to make this a full-time living, if you want to make a living off your music, you're gonna have to force yourself to do the things that you don't want to do the things that you want to do. And video editing, for me, is one of those things. That's why I'm not consistent like I want to be on my channel, but I'm gonna get better at that starting today. Now, with that being said, video editing is not the only thing that I need to make sure that I stay focused on, that I get stuff done with. I also need to make sure I'm uploading new beats and new songs to my website. If you didn't know, I got my website. It's 99 Doors ENT, 99 Doors Entertainment.com. You can check that out, but I need to get more consistent with uploading my beats there. I have a lot of beats on my computer ready to go. I just never uploaded them. So I need to get better with focusing on my website, promoting my website, because I'm not focusing on streaming as much anymore, because Spotify don't pay. Spotify doing a whole bunch of shady stuff. DistroKid doing a lot of shady stuff, and same with TuneCore. I don't want to deal with that headache. I really just make sure my music goes straight to you. If you want to listen to my music, I will have some music on Spotify, because I'm still going to be releasing singles on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. But for the most part, my whole albums, my whole complete body of work, for the most part, my albums, my full body of work, gonna be sold on my website. If you want to check out the whole album, you go to my website and you can get it. Hopefully by the end of the year, I will be selling physical copies of my album. That's really my goal. By the end of the year, I want to be able to sell at least 1 album physically, CD and vinyl. I'm working towards that right now. I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm just talking. That was just me walking through some of the steps that I'm gonna take to really focus myself, to really stay consistent and get back on my grind. I've really been off my game lately. I really want to focus back on here and really make this thing work that we working on, that we building together. So if you like this type of video, hit that like and that subscribe button. I hope this video help you figure out what you need to do to help you with your music, with your goals, with everything that you working on. If it did, let me know which steps you taking down in the comments. I really want to hear from y'all. This is a talk. If y'all like this type of video, also let me know down in the comments. And I appreciate y'all. Check y'all out later. Deuces.